Jsi Street Holiday event. My name is Lori Collins, and I'm the director of Jillian Street Inn. Going on 7 years. Just first want to thank everybody who came out. I see a lot of folks from my old stomping grounds, Momentum, and from the county, Bob Dulce, and again, some Cathedral Faith, Jim, from our Reaching Out Center, and again, I can probably say everybody, Sister Marguerite, and just wonderful volunteers that have come, and the administration office. Particular thanks to the adult probation also is here, and all of you clients, of course. Also want to thank one of our board members, Eric. And then, of course, our CEO, Christine, is here. We'll give you a little time to talk a little bit after the event. And then, so we're going to start with getting the choir on out. Marion Brown, who's one of our staff here, has done an amazing job of having the clients rehearse and practice for the choir, I think almost 2 to 3 months now. Really excited. She'll tell you a bit more, but also as part of this 5th event that we've been doing, we are honoring some of those that we've lost in the choir, and some folks are returning just to be a part of the reunion, so to speak. So again, I'm going to cue somebody over there to get Marion. And it looks like, oh, Maureen is here from the city. Come on in. And Lynn from Health Realization Festival. So thank you guys, and welcome to Jillian Street Inn. And again, my name is Lori, and enjoy your time. Thank you. Thank you.
They've decided to show up and do this. Because this is certainly not something they would normally be doing. For me, actually. But because of that feeling of gratitude, they decided that it was a good idea. And so they've shown up and they've listened to me, trusted me. Sue is here, and she's been here for the last 5 years and trusted my guidance, and I'm so grateful. So I hope you will enjoy today. I'm sure you will.
for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
That was the very first song that was sung by the JSI choir back in 2007. I was asked about 6 weeks before, about mid-December, if I could throw something together by the then program manager, also a case manager at JSI, Anita St. John. She wanted to know if I could throw something together as a gift to the administration of Envision, to the CEO of Envision and the board of directors. From that moment forward, each choir after that, the idea was that this should be a gift for everybody that gives of their time and works hard to ensure the well-being of the people that we are working for. Back in 2007, there was a young man that was standing here. He wrote a poem for that first choir. I believe, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that was the first time that one of the residents wrote a poem specifically to thank JSI and English. His name is Ray Jackson. While I was going through the videos of the last 4 choirs, I saw a young man standing in the background, and I'm like, hey, that's Ray Jackson. I know that man. He didn't tell me. He did not remind me. Ray Jackson, this is his second time. This is also Regina's second or third time. She was also with us back in 2007. She is now living on her own.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice and cozy, nice and warm. All right. Togetherness. You know, that's what I like togetherness. Now I'm gonna do this poem, but if you want to, you can snap because I'm gonna like do it to like a little rhythm. You know what I mean? You know, if you clap, you might not get to hear the whole poem, but if you snap, it kind of gets you in the rhythm of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? All right. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hoping everybody's heart is filled with cheer. And not because the gifts are under the tree, but because of the love between you and me. Christmas is a time for sharing and caring. Let's take a break from all the cursing and swearing. I wish that Christmas could last forever, no matter if it's sunny, rainy, or stormy weather. I like to watch the kids when they play with the gifts that they got on Christmas Day. Some kids got clothes, some kids got toys. Little skirts for the girls and sweaters for the boys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hoping everybody's heart is filled with cheer. And not because of gifts that are under the tree, but because of the love between you and me. Let's go shopping for Christmas trees and lights, so when people pass by, they can see it at night. Children playing in the snow, yeah, it's a plan. They all get together and make a snowman. A snowman with granddaddy's hat and grandmother's scarf. It looks cold on the outside, but warm in his heart. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hoping everybody's heart is filled with cheer. And not because of the gifts that are under the tree, but because of the love between you and me.
Seriously. He hadn't said that since 2007 December. I gave him the poem this morning. I said, I trust you read it. And he did it.